Family's everything.
LeBron James has an NBA body. 6'7.5", 240 pounds plus. He has got the complete package.
We clear for take.
That's it. Oh.
Amazing dunk.
Okay.
Griffin, you excited? Hey, Evan, say hi, your first MikeyVideos appearance.
Hi.
Remember where we parked. I think my lens is smudgy. Man.
Do you like rush? What are these? What are these pants for?
What are those? Evan, join the army. What I won. I won parking. When did it occur? Space Jam. Everybody, yeah, we gotta look for the Space Jam aisle. Yeah, your nose a roast. Woo. Gaming. Mario. Final Fantasy. What's happening, guys? Let me direct you to the mother load. Come on. It's like in the Sonic one. It's just like the motion blur. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I love the cinematography in that video. American Girl dolls. Yes. Nobody. They got Stretchy Toon LeBron. We gotta get him. We gotta buy him. We gonna get Stretchy Toon LeBron. Get him out! Get him out! I'm shorter than Kevin Hart. I'm shorter than Kevin Hart! There's action figures.
Like you can finally.
Sold out. All sold out. Everyone wants in on the jam. You can become Lola. Wait, she could hug you?
Is there like how?
That's a.
Yeah, I could wear this during the movie. It's kinetic sand. Yo! Fortnite. Yo. That's him. That's a bitch. Wait, can you make an edit where I shake the egg and then I'll grab a Fortnite thing? Okay, go. Let's see what's inside the egg. Alright, then you cut right there. It should be fucking sick.
3, 2, 1. Space Jam blanket I could wear all nice and cozy while watching my favorite movie, Space Jam 2, out right now in like 10 minutes.
Legacy.
Matt, I wasn't supposed to be here today.
Bro, there's so many different worlds to explore.
There's so many worlds.
So many different worlds to explore.
We're in the serververse.
I'm a cartoon.
Where's
Who gets you out of the kid? Who has the key?
Hey Matt,
Yeah.
here's your payment.
No, guys, this is serious.
What?
Keep it. That can't be real cow. That can't be real cow, right? Let's
In
check.
there? Inside?
There's some sick working here, dude. Putting animals in books, bro. That's the cow. No,
Get him out of
they
there,
couldn't afford
dude.
chicken, bro. But maybe if I touch his ear, maybe. Guys, where's the sweets?
It's in I don't.
Oh, jeez, that was.
They got Taz.
How much is it? How much is
They
it?
got
How-
Taz.
This is for a kid, Mike.
That's seven.
I think it's actually too big for you, but.
$17. No, I can fit in this.
Mikey, I'll actually buy it if you put it up. So Mikey's gonna wear the Taz costume into the movie.
Is this the Ryan section?
This is my salary. Oh, yeah. I might be spending my salary on Space Jam and New Legacy.
Underwear. The same pin. Socks.
Buy that. Oh my god.
Space Jam.
I can only eat.
This is one good for the movies,
Look at how
bro.
much marketing. I don't think I've seen this much marketing for a movie.
Yeah, but you're just noticing it, I guess.
No, I know. Like, I notice this now, but like.
We should give out blow pops.
What if this movie's
We'll give out blow pops to everybody.
It will be.
Imagine how much money they spent on the advertising.
Come on, needs to hide these.
And the tie-ins.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, I don't.
What's up, YouTube?
Space Jam.
Wait, collect digital tune tokens? What the hell is that?
NFTs.
Can we get this for the movie?
If you want, I'm not buying it.
Get some beans, bro. It's like whole thing is quiet and you just.
I know, but like.
Yeah, get it.
Flavor.
We could bring this.
If we all like put some in our pockets.
Yeah, I'm pregnant. Oh my god, look, it's Skyward Sword.
YouTube, check it. If you ever had a yopper before,
Leave a like.
like.
At least we didn't get yelled at like in the Sonic movie.
We're entering the serververse.
Welcome to the space.
Mikey, his Taz Stoom. So, look forward to that.
Okay.
I'm a cartoon.
It's free. Thanks for freeing me, Rex.
High five. Yeah. Me and Bron go way back.
You're pulling on him.
Alright, we'll hold LeBron's hands.
Cool shot, cool shot. Cool shot, this is a good shot.
Mikey, in editing, can you put like, you just pop a popcorn up onto the screen, and just a large soda, everything, just kind of like, just everything we order, just put the order just right here.
Yeah.
Evan.
What are you gonna get, LeBron? I'm gonna get a slam dunk. What are you gonna
Probably just going to water.
Matt is chilling. Bron is chilling. What more can I say? Yo.
It's gonna fall.
We got the dynamic duo waiting for popcorn. Evan and Griffin waiting for popcorn. We're still waiting for Mikey.
I think I can get the hood up.
Is it like phallic?
I mean, kind of.
Get a hood up, dude. I can't get the hood up. Get a hood up. You gotta get a couple teeth on your head.
Oh, dude.
I love Space Jam.
Everyone say space.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, Space Jam.
It's LeBron Chungus.
Come on, they kind of hot.
Let's jam, boys.
LeBron's chilling with Mikey.
Let's go. I'm shorter than Kevin Hart.
I think they want a picture of Taz.
Kids are getting a picture with Taz. All right.
Guys, bring this.
Say Space Jam.
Come on,
right back.
Mikey, I'll put it here so we can share it. Are you excited?
I'm so excited for Space Jam.
Yeah?
Got the fit.
Meet my family, yes!
He's here! King James.
Enjoy the show.
If you were a Space Jam character, who would you be, Mikey?
I don't know. LeBron James.
Say some of his funny catchphrases.
I'm a cartoon. And yeah, say it.
I'm shorter than Kevin Hart.
And
Only a spoonful.
welcome to Jamcast, the #1 Space Jam podcast. I'm your host.
We're probably like the #2 Space Jam podcast. We're the #1 Space Jam and New Legacy podcast.
Play the intro. Welcome to the discussion part of this video.
The game explain discussion. Our resident basketball expert, Griffin Stork. He was just too amazed by the movie. He didn't think words could do it justice, so he declined to give his thoughts in depth. Instead, he was going to be there anyway, but instead of our basketball expert and our Looney Tunes expert, we only have our Looney Tunes expert, Matt.
So, Mike, why don't you explain the plot of our first movie on Best of the Worst, Space Jam New Legacy?
Wow. A rogue artificial intelligence kidnaps the son of famed basketball player LeBron James, who then has to work with Bugs Bunny to win a basketball game. Yeah, that's it. That's about it.
That's the movie.
I wish they put in a cheeky little sex scene, you know?
We know what you think, Evan. Space Jam 2, LeBron James. This movie's been in development since I was in middle school.
Yeah, it's been a long road to development. This is like the Yoshi's Woolly World of Space Jam movies.
I'll get a little applause. I'll get a little fake laugh track in there for that.
Yeah, for all the MikeyVideos fans out there.
Oh, it's getting louder. It's getting louder. I can't. Hello, can you hear me? The laughing is too loud. Put in the Yoshi music now. Put in the Yoshi music. So LeBron James is in the movie. Bugs Bunny in the movie. Spoilers. Big Chungus in the movie. Rick and Morty in the movie. Okay, let's just go down the row. Evan, what did you think about it?
Is in the movie.
I ain't really... Okay. It was like fucking 2 hours long. I was ready for it to be done halfway through. They play their dumbass basketball. They have a fucking rap scene, man.
Hey, Porky. Fry him.
The rap scene.
I mean, it had funny little moments, but there was most of the movie was shitty references, you know?
Yes. Unbeknownst to Evan, me, Rex, and Matt were heavily anticipating this film.
I was on Instagram back and forth with Rex, looking at the ads, looking at all the funny sections except two notable funny sections.
I remember Matt was excited to see it, and at first I was just I remember liking the old Space Jam as a kid. I just figured this is just gonna be a bland, average, bad movie. I figured that this is just Warner Brothers Ralph Breaks the Internet at first. But then I start looking on the advertisements and I'm like, wait, this could be really funny. And then I look at the Instagram page and me and Matt start sending little Instagram clips back and forth and we're like, oh, this is gonna be good. And then we start sending them to Mikey. And the three of us got swept up in the old Space Jam, A New Legacy hype machine. And there we were, and I gotta be honest, the movie, I had pretty high hopes for how awesome and funny this movie was.
Awesome.
And it was even awesomer than I even thought. It was awesomer. It was awesomer. It was funner. It was cooler. It was epicer. I'm just making up all these words because it unlocked my inner awesome. I felt awesome watching this movie.
The three of us think this movie was based and red pilled, and one of us think it was kind of awkward turtle. So I mean, kind of
yeah, it was a bit awkward turtle.
Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on, Mikey. Put up this graphic. There's
awesome.
an imposter among us.
No, it's like Deadlock, Mikey. It's like Deadlock.
It's like that. Okay, yeah. Swipe that away. Put up the Deadlock intro. Play the entirety of the Deadlock intro.
On a real note, me, Matt, and Mikey were like riffing about this movie for like weeks. It become a little bit of an in-joke.
Yeah.
And Griffin and Evan didn't really get the hype, but me, I was riding high the whole time. Pretty sure Mikey was too. Matt was right next to me. I know he was riding high. I was just like, I was on cloud 9 that entire time. Like Sonic movie, I was like pleasantly surprised because I thought it was going to be like a boring average dumpster fire. But it was like a passable movie with some funny moments that I could laugh at. This movie was just nonstop. Holy shit. Like, it just kept outdoing itself at how funny it could be. And the good thing is, the kids were enjoying themselves. The kids were having a wild time. I don't know if Marvel has just ruined how the new generation, like, experiences movies and they just clap at everything now. But those kids were clapping so hard. I mean, we started a few claps like we did in the Sonic movie, just for chortles, but the kids were really into it. So it's actually served its purpose as a family movie. I'm sure I would have enjoyed it as little kids, looking at all the brands and intellectual property. Daddy, Mommy, look, an intellectual property owned by Warner Brothers.
Big Chungus. Do you hear that story of like this one kid who was so excited about Big Chungus, his mom had to take him out of the theater?
Is that real?
Yeah,
That's funny.
Or is that like a Reddit story?
No, that's a thing.
My little brother was so happy to see Big Chungus.
No, he had a heart attack. He was so happy.
Wholesome.
Bro, I was so happy. I probably was about to get kicked out. I literally started laughing. And I think I pointed at the screen. Like,
We were pointing
Big
so
Chungus.
All right, please. Now say I'm hot.
This is why me and Matt are so happy not to be on Twitter. Aside from the fact that Twitter is terrible.
Yeah, stupid ass Twitter spoiled.
We didn't get spoiled that Big Chungus.
At the very least, I was like,
at least
oh,
you
here
got
it
to
comes.
record those moments. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like you like an arrow to the back, so you could record those moments.
Yeah,
you know?
really.
We're done running tests.
Do you ever realize that if somebody copyright strikes this video, that means someone at Warner Brothers will have to watch it?
That's no, they have a bot, don't they?
Yeah, I think so. Oh man.
That artificial intelligence.
Mikey,
will hear us
they're
like
not gonna copyright
gleefully freaking discussing. Oh boy, Big Chungus was in this movie, and I was so happy. I pointed at this. That wasn't a lie.
That was genuine excitement on our part.
Griffin said we were pointing at the screen like idiots, so...
That's true. We were that picture of like the soy pointing at the screen.
We've enveloped ourselves in so many layers of irony.
I remember we were looking at the mask and Animaniacs in the background, and
I kept every time I saw the mask, I was like, "It's the mask."
Space
Ghost. If only if they had the son of the mask.
Oh.
And they had all these classic characters and all these different worlds to explore.
Yeah, like Granny.
Speedy. Hey, Granny. Speedy.
Hey, Granny. Speedy.
I want to talk about how in the beginning of the movie it opened. First off, when the movie opened, we didn't even think the movie started. Do you remember that?
Yeah, it was so weird.
Yeah, it opened in like. It opened with like him as a kid talking to his mom. And it was like, we were like, I remember Evan even being like, oh, the movie didn't start yet, this is like an ad.
Yeah, I thought it was an ad. It didn't look like fucking Space Jam.
Yeah, but it was.
And
then he sits down in basketball practice, and his friend is like, check this out, he plays Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle.
That was awesome.
That was such I feel like a lot of the movie was just to appeal to like millennials who grew up with Space Jam, you know?
Yeah, which is weird considering it's such a kids movie.
But they're parents now. Millennials are parents now. That's why they did it.
That's true. Well, most of them aren't really having kids, but that's a discussion for another day.
Mad Pat had a child. He has a little boy.
Shout out to Oliver.
Mike, you threw up a picture of Oliver on screen.
Well, Oliver's gonna be watching
Oliver
Mikey
Patrick.
videos. He's gonna
Oliver
be rewatching
Patrick.
his favorite Mikey videos years from now. He's gonna be like, wait, that's me?
The
I mean, there was like a lot of like motion training.
Oh yeah.
The animation felt like it was made by 3 different studios. They had one
That's
for the
true.
2D section. They had one for like there were 2 different styles of 2D animation. There was the one part where like in the intro where like they were really into how LeBron was moving, like
Yeah.
when
The
Bunny
squash
moved
and
around.
stretch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then there was another studio with the whole Lola Bunny like Wonder Woman section, which was a reference to the really overly long opening to Wonder Woman 2. It looks terrible. It's like a Flash cartoon.
Yeah, it was like trying to go for the Spider-Verse thing and it just failed.
Yeah, at first I thought it could be interesting, then like it kept going and I was like, this just doesn't look good.
Yeah.
I never saw
I feel-
Wonder Woman 2.
I didn't either.
I honestly prefer the like overly shiny shading of the original Space Jam because at least they had like Roger Rabbit crew working on that.
Yeah, I don't even.
though, like,
Yeah.
that movie has a troubled development history, but at least that looked like decent.
I have a fondness for that movie. I think that it's funny
I
to
don't know.
have like. I think Michael Jordan, at least like Michael Jordan, like I believed him. I believed that he was friends with Bugs Bunny. You know what I mean?
No, I
Like,
believe
that-
LeBron and Bugs Bunny were friends. You saw them at the end of the movie.
LeBron was so stoic and stern in this movie.
Where about son go?
No? He's like,
But no,
Yo,
dude. I mean, the most he emoted was with the spaghetti.
yeah.
Put up that, Mikey.
My
Put up that clip.
What are we having for dinner? Spaghetti and meatballs?
I
Do you want to
only
give
knew
context to that?
Okay, so I knew about this joke because me
Nostalgia
and Matt,
critic.
we watched Doug's. We watched a shout out to Doug Walker. We watched Doug Walker's early impressions of this movie, and he said there was like this joke where LeBron says that spaghetti and meatballs are his favorite in like a childlike way with like glee, and they left a beat in there for you to laugh, but no one in the audience laughed except for him. The same thing happened to us where I knew that it was coming when I heard the word spaghetti and meatballs. I pull out my phone, and then it exceeded my expectations. LeBron goes like, "Ooh, my favorite," and I just start cackling like a witch, and no one else is laughing.
Yeah, nobody else laughed.
But then like there was a few like chuckles like afterwards. It's like, But
They're like, "What's wrong with that guy in the front of the theater?" Laughing
Yeah.
at spaghetti. I don't
It's
know
like they were
why.
throwing everything into a pot. They were like, "What's gonna make Mikey laugh? We gotta put E3 in there. We gotta
Oh,
put
yeah,
game."
E3.
Can.
The only thing that could have made this movie better is if like Arlo joined the Toons squad. He's like, "Hey Toons, I'm here to help." Howard Ratner comes in. He's like, "Algae Rhythm, you gotta let Dom go. It's fucking, well, come on."
Mikey, are we ready to talk about the emotional third act of
Yeah,
Bugs
yeah,
Bunny
we'll talk.
dying?
Oh
can talk
yeah,
about
Bugs
that.
Bunny's death. How did
Oh, bad.
Evan, what do you think about that?
It was so fucking pointless. It was the most
Awesome.
pointless fucking shit. They
was
wanted to make you
gnarly.
feel something for nothing.
I genuinely thought Bugs Bunny was dead. I genuinely thought this is their way. Like for a second, I'm like trying to think like, what if like they're just done with Looney Tunes shit? What if they're
That's
just
how
done?
they ended. It
Like,
was literally.
Eventually, they're gonna have to. Yeah,
It was kind of
no, they
beautiful.
won't.
It was kind of.
feasibly.
It was kind of beautiful.
But then at the last minute, Bugs is real. Like Bugs meets with LeBron outside of E3.
Mikey, do you know
That side
you
of
know,
E3.
do you know what that part reminded me of?
What?
Like in Persona 5 when Morgana died. And they just came back.
Dude, spoilers.
That is a
Oh,
spoiler.
my
It really isn't a spoiler.
Dude, you got my hopes up there. I haven't finished that game, but it'd be
Yeah, I
pretty
fucking hate that
It'd be
bitch.
pretty good if Morgana died.
That is actually the
Too
same
bad.
scene. Now that I think
Yeah.
about it.
It reminded me. I thought of Ash turning to stone in Pokemon the first.
Oh, and LeBron is like crying and his tears bring him back to life.
Can we talk about how the basketball in this movie was Fortnite and not actually
Oh
basketball?
yeah, that's something. I guess it was a gamer movie, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was gaming. The whole movie was gaming.
I didn't care about the son's dumbass fucking video game. What was it called? Like Dom Ball?
Yeah, ball. That's like if I called it MikeyVideos.
Kid think he is Mario.
Mikey Ball.
Yeah.
Like all these people
Mario
are
Hoops.
watching my live stream. It's like shut the fuck up.
That
man.
is funny. That's not how it works.
And all the live chat is like, release this game. Dom Ball.
Mikey.
It looks
I
like a
feel
shitty
I
like
feel
iPhone
Dom Ball
game.
would get like a 5-minute highlight at an Indie World show.
And everyone would just be like, "Where's Elden
Mikey, you
Ring?"
should edit that. You should make that like a thing, like the guy going like, Dom Ball by LeBron James's son.
I am the game. King Kong ain't got nothing on me.
Okay, hold on. Can I read this to you real quick? The Algae Rhythm Villains Wiki. Aliases Computer Dude and Son of a Glitch.
Computer dude.
Computer dude, kidnap my son.
Occupation King of the Serververse.
Hell yeah, that's like you, Mikey.
Hobby antagonizing LeBron. Manipulating Dom. Crimes, crimes, mass abductions, blackmail, cheating, attempted mass murder.
I love this video.
Okay, let's go down and give our final thoughts. Evan, what do you think?
I mean, it was quirky. I don't fucking know. It was alright.
Alright, end the video there.
You, Griffin.
Griffin, that's you.
That was great.
Woo! Alright, let's go.
Shining through my window, it gleams like honey, so golden and so sweet, you can almost taste it.
Movie's done.
Yeah, put your face costume on.
No, I'm good. What happened?
LeBron's 2 squad logo is just gone. It's disintegrated.
Oh.
Sitting inside my pocket.
What do you think, Griff? Evan?
There was a rap scene, so
that was the funniest part. What do you guys think of the movie?
It had everything. It had Rick and Morty. It had Big Chungus. It had LeBron James.
I'll keep close to my heart for any gloomy day when the view's not quite as sweet as today. Yesterday sinks away down where the buildings hide skies, but the horizon greets me with possibility. Just gotta keep on climbing concrete, rapid street lights, they all fade away as I approach the blue sky, feathering clouds in my eyes, already said my goodbye.
I didn't say it yet, but this whole video I've been fiddling with the little stretchy LeBron toy.
That's
like,
awesome.
Like
You
literally
gotta
the
watch.
whole thing. I've been like stretching LeBron and like.
Give him a bath, Mikey.
I'll give him a little
Birthday
bubble
gift.
bath.
That's your birthday gift, by the way. So you better
That's
get a lot
fine,
of mileage
honestly.
out of
That's
it.
fine.
Better get a lot of mileage out of it. Maybe I'll get you a huge Plays T-shirt if you're well behaved this year.
I know tomorrow